Hi, my name is Irina Heloise. My show is Transcribing with Irina Heloise. We air live Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. on the Spirit Realm Network. You can find us on Roku, any smart TV, or spiritrealm.net, or the Spirit Realm Facebook page. I do live one-on-one readings in hopes to connect you with your loved ones from the other side. This will maybe bring about messages of peace, love, and healing, and maybe a little bit of intuitive guidance. All of this in hopes that you will see that love exists beyond this natural world, and that they are still with us. I also do live paranormal investigations with Spirit Realm Network at haunted locations during special features. I truly do this work from the heart. So if you are looking to connect, please join us Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Spirit Realm Network. I hope to see you next Tuesday. We will also be at the event the following day on Saturday at our tables. You're welcome to come visit us. And we will also be appearing together at the Underworld Culture Con in Scranton, Pennsylvania in September. So please find us, join us. It'll be a good time. Jump on and get a reading tonight too, and get a little taste of those events coming up. Leah, so can you give us a little bit about yourself for the audience tonight?
Sure. My name is Leah McCain. I am a retired art teacher. I taught for 35 years. So recently retired, and now I consider myself a light worker, an intuitive, and also an angel guide. I do sessions. I'm a Reiki master. I'm a shamanic energetic practitioner. among other things. So thank you so much for having me on tonight. I'm
Oh
really
man,
excited to work with you.
me too. I'm excited too. We're what we're gonna do tonight, everybody, is we're going to kind of tag team. And so you get a little taste of both of us. Leah also, again, she was an art teacher, so she also can use a notebook, and not in the same way I do. She probably draws a lot better than I do. So, but so you get a little taste of that, a little different style of the notebook, and you'll get and we kind of overlap in Claire's, and so you'll get a little taste of each, and where our strengths and weaknesses will complement each other. So I'm looking forward to it tonight. I think it'll be there'll be some great readings tonight. All right, so who do we have on first tonight, Mr. Bill or Danica? Who's coming on? Let's see. Who is in the chat? Hi, Angie. Hi, Olivia. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Hi, Beth. Thanks for jumping on. Let's see. Who else is here? Forgive us for having a little bit of a delay. Again, you'll find us at CultureCon, or Underworld CultureCon, and this weekend at AlterCon in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Let's see. Here we go. There she is. Hi, Shauna. How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. So this is Leah. She's reading also tonight. I've had Shauna on before in the past, so I'm gonna let Leah take the lead and get this party started.
Okay, sounds good.
Right. So when you first hopped on, I was getting a female that was coming through for you. I'm getting she's on the same level. So it would be someone who is like a peer. So it could be someone like cousin, it could be friend, it could be sibling, somewhere on the same level. That's what's coming through for me.
Okay.
Does that make any sense to you?
Not that I can think of, no.
Yeah, that's the first thing that like jumped like right out at me. Like someone maybe from, I have my pendulum here. That's why I'm looking down. Working with this. I'm seeing like work, like a job. Like I see shelving. I see like a lot. Let me draw it. I'm getting a lot of like horizontal lines. Like it reminds me of like shelving, corners, rooms. I don't know. Something like this is coming through. So
Okay.
I don't know. Fencing, maybe it's fencing, yard, something.
So down in your basement, do you have a type of shelving down in your basement that would resemble that?
No, I do have shelving down there, yes. A lot of
Okay.
totes stacked on top of one another.
I'm seeing like there's something down there. There's something on a shelf that belongs to someone, and they're like, I don't want to say attached to it, but that's what I'm getting. Like, not that they're just stuck with it, but it's something that meant a lot to them. And it might mean a lot to you, but I feel like it's like forgotten and they don't want it to be forgotten. So it's something that is like set aside, packed away, that you forgot about. Um, and okay, I keep getting the color red, and I keep getting like red and green, like it's like a old Christmas ornament, or it's like a family heirloom type of thing. This is what's coming through to me.
Okay.
So I don't know if eventually you'll be unpacking stuff at Christmas and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had this. This belonged to so and so, but I get that it's like a peer thing, that it's more like on the same level as you, not like not like a parent or grandparent or an aunt, uncle kind of thing. I'm getting that it's like a peer level.
So it'd be
Okay.
like something like I would call an equivalent, somebody within your
Yeah, okay.
generation.
Okay.
So for me, when she's bringing that through, this image comes through for me. There's like a little sailboat on a stand. So either you actually have something with a sailboat on it or an actual little sailboat, but this is coming up as an image as she's speaking. And I don't know, but the letter A comes through as
It
well.
came through for me too.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, and I didn't write it down, but that's the first thing that popped into my mind. It was an A.
Mm. The only thing
So,
I
and
can think
then,
of is Andy, my son, that passed.
so, this is considered, she's considering it an equivalent to you. So
Yeah.
that would be a previous generation. So hold on to it. So, because this is, you've had a few times where you've had people come through and you're like, I have no idea. I don't, I don't know. I'm still wondering where that neighbor is, from that came through that one time. So, they're around, but I think when you see this, whatever this sailboat is, it's going to let you know this could be, like, I don't know if Leah, if you're feeling if they're alive or past, but this could be, a message for the person that you see that may have a sailboat.
Right.
This could be somebody connected to them, but also, I don't know, it feels like it's near a doorway. So whatever it is, it's near a doorway or an entryway to the area of maybe the basement of where this is. So hold on to it, but this sailboat is pretty distinct. Like, again, I cannot draw on my own, and that actually looks like a sailboat. So
Yeah.
that's for you. Now we can take the symbolism behind it. So she's getting red. The symbolism could mean something in the red, and I'll let Leah talk about that. But the symbolism for the sailboat is that moving forward or traveling, movement, okay? And on water, not just on land, but actually on water, which is cleansing. Okay? So keeping that movement, whether you're actually planning to do something in travel, hold on to that because that is something that they're delivering a message for you and letting you know that you should do this. And the A is also, yes, connected to your son, so we could be picking up the A as validation to let you know about this family member that or this loved one or person's equivalent that's coming through for you that is really here. All right, I'll let Leah continue with the.
Well, what came through for me with the red was more of like a caution. So, like moving forward, but with caution. Don't like jump ahead or jump into anything. Don't like make assumptions. Just kind of feel your way through it.
Okay.
So, yeah, just not jumping into anything. Just kind of a little bit of caution. Nothing to be not like stop or halt or anything like that, but just using a little bit of caution moving forward.
Okay.
And it's true. You should move more cautiously, carefully. This is a transition time for you. So you are going to be feeling that way, period. But when you move that way. It's okay if you feel that way. And you're going to be making some decisions coming up
Okay.
that are, maybe a little scary, but you're going to be okay. So this
I'm gonna
one,
pull a card. Sorry, I didn't
okay.
mean to interrupt you.
Nope, you're good.
I just was nudged. They were like, pull a card.
One transition is probably going to be like a letting go. So I know you've been letting go of things, but one for sure is a letting go. Okay.
Okay.
I chose harmony and resolution for you. So whatever's happening, whatever movement you're making, it's going to resolve a situation. It's going to be something that is going to create more harmony in your life once you have it into fruition, once it's finished, once you're completed this step or this transition that you're making, you're going to realize how much more balance is in your life because of it.
Okay.
Balance is coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Balance is coming. I would give it a few months.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So it's coming. And not to worry, not to fear.
Right.
But you know, just keep going, keep moving forward. All
I'm
right.
getting that it's positive. Everything is positive that is coming for you.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
don't fight it. Like let it happen. Whatever's happening, just let it happen. The universe is only is positive for you, unless you start fighting it. If you fight it because you think you know better, then you might have some issues coming up then. But yeah, if you just kind of go with it and realize like this is it's the ease of the universe. They're trying to make it easy for you. They're trying to um, make it positive for you. So don't fight it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have a surge in. So the surge in feeling is when they come in again to support you and push you forward because you kind of pushed them out for a second because you had to step back. So now you're stepping forward again. You're finding that strength and that resolution and that peace to keep going, and they're coming in to help push you again. You've got to let them in so that they can help you and guide you. Okay. And this doesn't just mean our loved ones on the other side. This means the people in your life as well. Okay. So
Okay.
again, embrace the people, don't push out, bring in. So, okay. Did you hit your head?
No.
So I get a pain right back here. And it feels like, you know, when you stand up and you hit your head on
Yes.
like,
Mhm.
okay. So that hasn't happened.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hold on to that because I just literally had like a gallery event like at the Franklin Castle and I kept getting her foot. Something was wrong with her foot and the very next day she was walking and fell and hurt her foot.
Oh.
So I kept getting that and the next day it happened. So kind of watch where your head is because I got that really sharp pain like when you stand up and you accidentally hit your head on
Okay.
something. So
Okay.
kind of watch out for that, not to freak you out, but maybe put on a helmet tomorrow when you're walking around.
Good luck.
All righty. Thank you so much, Shanna, for jumping on.
Thank
We
you.
Thank
appreciate you.
you.
Thank you, Lee. Have a good night.
You too.
Call her Shanna again. Shanna instead of Shauna again. All right, Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Candace.
Hello.
Hi, Angie, and hi, Lee for jumping on. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for jumping on. Hang out. Yes, Suzanne. Hi, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. I see you're going to join in the Zoom. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody for jumping on. All right. Hi. Oh, they brought you on fast, Candace. How you doing?
Quick. Doing decent.
Welcome, welcome. This is Leah. Leah is guest reading tonight. So
Hello.
I'm gonna let her jump on first and get the party started.
All right. Sounds great.
Let's see what happens. The first thing that came through for me is a male figure. This male figure is what I call like a level up, which is like a father, uncle, somewhere in there. It's not on your peer level, but a level up.
Oh.
And the message that comes through for me is they just want to say that they're extreme. I'm sorry, I'm like looking around because I'm like seeing different things.
She's used to that from me.
I'm getting like love, 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 love. Like they're proud of you. They are with you. They come and go, but they come and they're with you and celebrate with you. I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but that's what's coming through for me. Big time. Like they're just like we're so proud. And I'm saying we're because usually they're not by themselves. They have like others, like their soul family on the other
Right.
side, which is part of your soul family. Um, so they're like, we're so proud of her. Have you gone through difficult things like rather recently?
I
Transitioning?
lost that part. You cut out.
I didn't hear you.
You cut out, so I didn't hear your part. It froze and then it come back on. So what
Oh,
was you
okay.
saying?
Have you gone through transitions or difficult times recently,
Health wise, yes.
health wise? They are saying that the transition that you're making transitions, and these transitions are really beneficial for you, and that's what they're proud of. They're proud of
Oh,
they
I know what you're talking about. I started saying I'm going to college.
You're going to college?
Yes, I'm
Good for
congratulations.
you.
a teacher.
Okay. All
She
right.
was a former art teacher. I also teach.
35 years.
You came to the right place for a
Yep,
reading. Here we go.
exactly. We get it. But yeah, like they're really proud of you for like this transition. Like it's a difficult time, but it's going to be really beneficial for you in the long run.
Good.
So yeah. Yeah, and they came through right away. And I keep saying they because it's more than just the male figure there. The male figure is the prominent figure,
Okay. It
which
would be.
is what was that?
I'm trying to figure out who it would be.
And this is the uncle that you're picking up, Leah, that you feel might be an
I
uncle?
feel like it's an uncle. It's on that level. It's like a step up or so.
I can feel the uncle energy too. And
Yeah.
you know, for me, he would be dark hair. He's a
Yes.
little bit heavy. He's not heavy, like heavy. He's just a little bit heavy. He's got it's so funny. The feeling he gives me is he's got like mutton chops. I don't know why, but not the actual beard, but you know how sometimes your chin will hang down over here a little bit. So for me, it kind of shows a little bit of his age. And then that's usually when they give me a characteristic, it's something. So either he did this a lot or he had them like his chin would hang down a little bit over here.
Mhm.
And I'm
He
getting dark, like a dark complexion, like a darker Italian or something like that. Like that's what I'm getting.
Hmm.
That's what I'm
For me-
picking up.
for me, I'm getting a height too. He wants to point out the fact he wants to say he's tall, but he's not tall. So like I don't think he's probably around like maybe 6 feet, but he's trying to push himself to be taller. So for me, when they do something like that, they joke around. It's probably part of their sense of humor, or it's something about like, you know, people may have said something about his height, so he fakes what his actual height is.
Right.
So I'm trying to ask him for a little bit more validation. I don't know, Leah, if you've picked something else up in validation for him, so she can at least have that to take with her.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out who. I only have some step uncles that's passed, but not no biological uncle.
No, it doesn't have to
No,
be
it could be
biological.
your step uncles. They're
Oh, no.
all your uncles.
Okay, that's
Yeah. See, on the
Oh,
other side, they don't look at themselves as biological
Yeah.
or not biological. It's either family or not family. It's
okay.
so
That's
family.
the way I look at it too. So that's probably okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
we're
a
gonna
lot
have
of
to-
people kind of get stuck on that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm glad he matches
I'm
up
glad
now
you said that.
with uncles on your side. We're out of time, but I really want to quickly get this in and let you know that this desk, somebody standing at a desk present for me, that's indicating again through the automatic drawing that you are they're supporting and validating your choices that moving next. So keep that in mind, stay strong, because you might feel like hesitant, like maybe you're not going to be able to do it. They want you to know you're gonna be okay. Keep going, okay? And you're gonna and let me tell you, you're gonna be needed. So keep going forward, and if this is your passion, they want you to keep doing it.
Good.
Okay.
100%. They said that you got this. That's what came through to me. You got this.
I can do it.
Yep.
Gotcha. so much.
Thanks, Candace, for jumping on. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, before our next person comes on, I just want to mention Anne in the chat. She asked, oh, well, someone mentioned, oh, I lost him in the chat, but he said that he loved your artwork in the background, just to let
Oh,
you know.
thank you.
He said it was
Thanks.
great. Anne is asking if her life will improve. I thought maybe you can do a little pendulum. Hi, Amy. 1 second. We're coming for you.
Okay.
Hi. Who wants to know, Anne?
Anne Iva in the chat. She wants to know if her life will improve in the near future.
I got a strong yes.
She got a strong yes, Anne. So take
Yep.
that. I'm feeling somewhere around 6 months, maybe. So, and then that's
Something
probably
red
where
on.
you'll find resolution.
I have a confirmation on that 6 months.
Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool. All right. We'll come back. Maybe we'll look at Sylvia. Sylvia, if you're still around, hold on. Maybe we'll throw in a little reading for you too in a second. Hi, Amy. How you doing?
Hi, good.
This is Leah. Leah is my guest reader for
Hi,
tonight.
Amy. How are
Hi.
you?
All
Good.
right, let's do this.
All right, let's see who comes through. I'm getting a male figure that's coming through. I'm also getting that step above, so uncle, father, older. I had someone one time they were confused, but it could be someone older, like it could be a sibling that there's a time like
An age gap.
lapse, you know what I mean? Like a big
Okay.
gap. So it could be like an aunt, but I'm getting a male, definitely male. That's
Probably my father, my grandfather.
okay.
Yeah, I definitely heard
I'm getting
grandfather,
father.
and then you
Got
got her father.
grandfather.
They're
I
both
got
here.
father.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm getting it. He doesn't really have a specific message. That he
Okay.
just wanted to be like, hey. That's what came through to me because I asked, I'm like, do you have a specific message or anything? And it was like, no. And that's like kind of what I got was like this, no, not really.
Because he's just letting you know he's here. That's
Yes.
his main goal tonight, because you might
Yep.
be questioning whether he is around.
Do you have any
He's like,
questions? Any specific
I'm here.
questions?
I don't really have any specific questions. My daughter seems to connect with my dad often, and my 2 miscarriages as well. So I think that's pretty interesting that she's like, "Oh, I talked to grandpa tonight."
That's
So I'm wondering if
awesome.
this is your daughter's bed. Does she see them like around her bed?
Yes.
Okay, because I see spirit around a bed. So I was gonna ask if it was you, but then you brought up your daughter, and that makes sense. So they're
Yeah.
validating and confirming that she's having these experiences, that they are there.
And
Beautiful.
I feel like he is around a lot. That he comes in a lot. And because he's just like I said before, he's just coming in like, hey, like what's going
That
on?
sounds
I'm
like
checking
him.
in. And yeah, he just like pops in.
Like grab
Just-
something from the fridge, sit down.
Yes, yeah, or sits with a cup of coffee or something and just like sits in the chair in the corner and just watches you guys live your life because he
Yeah.
just wants to be part of that. Like he wants to be part of the conversations. He wants to be part of the family times, and he is part of that. So, and do you feel him around you?
I do.
Yeah, he's letting me know that he intentionally reaches out to you. And it's almost like he wraps his arms around you, just to kind of give you like a hug from behind, almost like like if you feel that, that's him. That's definitely him. And he also, with your daughter, he also does the same to her. Is she aware of that? Does she ever say anything?
She has said, she's like, Papa gave me a hug.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Definitely. It's happening for sure.
Beautiful.
And your
Yeah.
grandfather, I feel, is also here, and he's present as that kind of guiding force for you right now, because you're kind of, he was almost like somebody who can kind of see the big picture, and he would know to make certain decisions. You know, I think that kind of carries through your line of succession. And so he's here to kind of guide you in making your decisions right now, because you're kind of in a transition. It's feeling a little unstable at the moment for you, and he's helping with that transition.
Beautiful.
I also feel like he is not as involved as your dad is.
No.
But he's kind of like Irene, you said the guiding force. I literally see him holding himself back and allowing you to step forward with his guidance. But he is kind of not like your dad. Your dad is like in the middle of everything. He's like, "Oh, this is cool. Like I still get to be here and you know, part of my family." Whereas your grandfather is just like, "All right, you know what to do." Like you know, he's just in the background a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like them.
That would be their personalities. You also have a grandmother here, so she's making herself known. So I'm not sure at the moment if she's the grandmother connected to the grandfather that's here, but I know she's here, but she feels strong on your mother's side. So I don't know if you have a
Okay.
grandmother that's passed on your mother's side, but she's making herself known as well. Do you have things like fall off shelves? Like right now I see like almost like books on a bookcase here. But when I look at it, I feel like I see them falling off. So do you ever have things just kind of fall off a shelf or fall off something?
Not necessarily like it actually happening, but I'll think I've seen it. Like the corner of the eye type thing.
Oh, okay. So that's your grandmother, because see how she's sitting on the shelf next to my drawing? That's your grandmother letting you know she's around
Okay.
and showing you that you can see. So I don't know if you're wondering about that, but showing you that you can also see.
Awesome.
So one other thing here is this double it's almost like a double door, but for me, the way I see it, whenever I get doorways, there's usually decisions coming up, transitions, like, you know, but for me, these doorways are facing each other and they make me think that they're more like mirrors. And in this image, not to get into like the paranormal side of it, this image is almost like you're looking at a reflection of yourself. So you're right here in the middle, but then you're
Okay.
seeing a reflection of your back, and then you're seeing a reflection. So the image that you have of yourself right now is not right.
Okay.
You're not seeing yourself for who you actually are. You're giving yourself too much of a hard time, and you're looking at all these different layers of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got to stop doing that, because these layers that you're looking at aren't my deepest layers, and I'm trying to figure out myself within. You're looking at layers that are like weighing you down like baggage. And so you're looking at all those layers as if they are layers of you, and they're not. They're the things that you carry, and they're giving you a false perception of the person that you are, and you need to throw those to the side.
Yes. I see
Okay.
that. Yes.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Leah, do you have anything else?
I pulled a card, and the card I pulled is Guardian Angel. So when you start feeling like that overwhelm, or that you're like that you're being weighed down, decisions, whatever is overwhelming, or kind of just give it over. Give it up to God, give it to your angels. They're here to support you and have your back. So if you feel like something is too heavy, and you're stepping through transitions, ask for assistance. They are here for you, but you need to request it. You need to be like, "Hey, like this is getting a little too much. Can you please just like, you know, take some of this off of me?" And they will assist you with that. So
Perfect. Thank you.
that's what came up for you.
And your
Thank you so
grandfather,
much.
your grandfather brought through a cross. Cross usually means for me to tell you to have faith. And there's something going on with your faith right now. And it doesn't have to be spiritual faith. Like it could be faith in just faith that things are going to be okay. And so he wants you to hold on to that faith and let you know that everything's all right. And I'm supposed to tell you, this is his wording. Give it about 6 to 12 months. That's his wording. So I'm not sure if you're waiting on something or looking for an end to something, but he's saying, this is how he said, give it about 6 to 10 months or 12 months, 6 to 12 months.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much for jumping on, Amy. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Come back, join us again. Thanks for being brave.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there's a Janet Moyer in the chat. She said, "Hi, my baby brother's birthday is today. I would love to hear from him." Hi,
And
Patty.
allowing
Give it
you
just
to
1 second.
forward.
Hi.
All right. So just give us 1 second. So Janet in the chat, she just wants to know if she can get a quick message from her brother.
Aw.
You want to pull a card or do something, whatever you're
Yeah,
feeling.
let me pull a card. Mother, Father, God. And so what this means is trust the universe. It means trust in God, trust in Mother Earth, Father Sky, trust the universe because the universe has your back. That's the message that you're getting.
And quite honestly, I believe the drawing kind of validated her card because this for me is a giant dumbbell. It's like a weight. It's like release the weight that you're carrying. Something is weighing heavy on you. Release that burden. And there's a cross back here, meaning have faith, which is that they've got your back. The universe has your back. Spirit has your back. So just do your best. Your brother's got your back. He's watching out for you. So just, take that message with love from him. And he's always around. And I really believe he might literally be at her back every once in a while.
I really believe that too, because I'm getting the same thing. I'm also getting that that he has your back, like he is here for you.
That's awesome. Janet, I hope that helps. We're gonna move on. We've got Patty on. Hello, Patty.
Hello.
Patty.
So
I
know
love
Patty.
your hat.
Thank you.
See? The hat is a good thing.
I'm
So,
always like, should I wear it? Should I not?
I'm gonna let Leah take the lead on this.
Thank you.
All right, you're having someone come through really strong right now. I'm getting a female aunt or great aunt. I'm getting a yellow apron or the color yellow. I'm getting this great aunt was like living her best life in like the 40s or 50s, if that makes any sense to you.
Yes.
That she was known for entertaining and cooking, and she would, I don't want to say life of the party because she was like a little bit more classy than that, but she was like a lot of fun. So I'm seeing this woman come through. I'm getting an S name. I don't know if that's right, but I don't get a lot of names that come through, but I'm getting like a Sarah or it's an S name that came through.
You're feeling this Sarah is the aunt's name or just connected as validation?
I'm getting like a connection, like as validation. There's somebody as a Sarah.
I can feel that. Yes, I agree.
But yeah, the great aunt, I'm seeing like this like 1950s like yellow kitchen, like just real cheery. Like she was a very cheery person. Loved having family over. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I don't. I thought it was my Aunt Lily. And then when you said an S name, and I'm like,
No, S is the
could be-
validation for you.
It could be an S name that is related to her.
Oh,
Have
okay,
to
okay.
be, it doesn't have to be her name is Sarah, but she might have someone related or a friend or someone associated with her that has an S name. Maybe her husband, or I don't know. I'm not getting it. She just told me
Okay.
Sarah. Like that's what came through with that. So I don't know if you have a Sarah in your family, if you have, or it doesn't have to be Sarah. That's just what came through, like some kind of S name. Um, but yeah, like definitely just a cheery. I just see her smile, like she lights up the room. So that's what I mean. Like she's like the life of the party, but she's not like crazy like life of the party. She lights up the room. She has such a bright light, and I'm getting that she had a strong faith. She had a strong family sense. Like this is what I'm getting from her, that she is just like literally like a bright light, and people love to be around her because they felt her light. It was like a warm hug and she welcomed everyone. Like it didn't matter who you are, you were family or not, it didn't matter. You could come on in, like come on in, like have yourself a cup of tea. Would you like some? I'm seeing one of those old-timey percolating coffee things, you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing like that. Like, come have a cup of coffee, sit down, like just very warm and friendly and inviting.
Thank you.
So,
Does she have a message?
Her, her message, I'll let Irene go first and then I will tell you.
Thank you.
Yep.
so while she was bringing your aunt through, a lot of things came through on paper. So, one is whenever the hangman symbol comes through, it means you feel like you have people you can't trust around you. So that is just validating you and letting you know that this is what's going on. And it's big on the page, so know that you are correct.
Thank you.
Okay. Then it has, I don't know why the name Gray or Gray comes through. So I might have spelled it, incorrectly. I spelled it like this. I'm not sure why. So this could be like the color gray. It could be a person's last name. It could be short for Grayson, like something like that, but it's coming through on the paper and it's coming through central to the page. So kind of hold on to that. This could be somebody living, past, or this could just be, a name of something that's giving you a validation. So this could come in the future. Hold on to it if you don't recognize it right now. So
I
you're
do
walking.
recognize that.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Very good. So that makes sense. So perfect. So that is another validation for you. Now, there's a person walking through the doorway here, which means it's showing that you're walking through a doorway and transitioning into something new. Okay. So that's a good thing. The doorway is ready for you and you are crossing through. Here, this looks like a trophy, almost like, like the Super Bowl trophy or something like that, which means victory, right? Championing over whatever is going on, especially like with something like this or whatever is going on in your life, whatever you're working through and trying to get over, trying to beat. Okay.
Mhm.
And then just so you know, they're watching. They're watching from behind the shadows. See how that head's just peeking in? People are watching you do what you do. This is like you standing in front of people doing what you do. And they're kind of watching you from the back. So this is telling you, one, they see you. They know what you can do, right? But then at the same time, they're not going to let you know that. And then the third thing at the same time is that you are the one out here, they're in the doorway. So you're doing your thing, you're doing the good, you're succeeding, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let them stay in the doorway and watch. You've got this. This can go with this as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, Leah, go ahead, finish your message.
All right. It was almost like she's saying to me, like she's calling you honey. She's like, honey, you got this. Like, you got this. Whatever's going on, whatever transitioning, what's going on. She's like, you got this.
Thank
And
you.
this, I pulled an angel card for you, and it's joy and contentment. And when I pulled it, she said, this is the goal, honey. This is the goal. This is what you want in your life. You want contentment, you want joy, you want happiness, you want that light to shine. Somebody's been snuffing your light. You need to let it shine, whether it's yourself snuffing it or somebody else. But I'm getting somebody
Both,
snuffing
right?
your light, and you need to kind of do that transition because this is your goal. This
Thank
is
you.
what you want. And she's like, honey, you got this.
You do. You got this. I agree 100%.
Thank you.
So don't doubt yourself at all. You are doing the right thing. Definitely doing the right thing. And she came through today to let you know that.
That's wonderful. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
And
you.
Aunt Lily.
Yes.
Ooh, how's the gray connected? Is it a name? Is it like
You know what's crazy? I just today was talking about Grayson. That is my daughter-in-law's sister.
there you
Isn't
go.
that to me, that's just crazy. We literally were talking about her this
Yeah.
morning.
That's
That's how
confirmation.
spot on you are.
That's confirmation. Yep.
Exactly. They were there. That's how spot on we are right now. So they were there with you in that moment, letting you know, first validating this reading for you, but
Thank you.
also letting you know that they are always with you and supporting you.
All
Very
right,
much.
next.
Have a good
Thank you. I want to borrow your hat for Derby Day. Thank you. All right, ladies.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Patty, thanks for jumping on and being brave. Hello, Olivia. Olivia, give me 1 second. I just want to say a quick hi to Terry. Thank you for jumping on. Terry, keep the faith. When you make this transition into this new position, which I feels like it's got to be something related to something you work on, you're going to be good to go, at least for now. And she also wants to know, is my son Jacob or Wes contacting me or sending me a message? Do you want to see if you get a quick message?
I'm getting that this is what they just said, do the thing. I don't know, but that's what they said.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
So I
So
don't
be brave.
I have no idea what that means, but that's what they said. Do the thing.
And I like to disclaimer it by saying not the unhealthy stuff.
It's
This
always
is
the
do
good
the
stuff.
thing.
Yes, do
So
the thing.
do not be afraid. Do the thing. He is in full support of you.
I feel like
Alrighty.
it's like, yeah, I feel
Oh, go
like
ahead,
it's
Leah.
like,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. I feel like it's like I'm getting the Nike symbol. Just do it. Just do it. That's
you
what
go.
I'm getting. Like I literally saw the swoosh. Just
There
do
you
it.
go. Terry, just do it. You heard her. Just do it. All right. We've got Olivia on now. Olivia, this is Leah. Okay.
Hi, Olivia.
Leah, this is our
Hi.
time clock for the show. So we've got to stop this reading at about 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
All
All right. So when you first hopped on, I got pull a card. So I pulled a card, and your card is intuition and downloads. So I feel like, yeah, you get a lot of stuff. Do you doubt yourself?
When it's not very clear, yes.
Okay. Because I'm getting like you are getting really clear downloads. Like you're getting a lot of information, but you're struggling on how to decipher it and you're overthinking it. You think that it has to be a certain way. Like if it's not this, it doesn't mean that. You have to you things will come through for you. Like Irene and I have a lot of similarities, but we also have a lot of differences. Like her signs and syncs are not the same as mine. Like I'm talking about levels and she's talking about other stuff, but it's
Yeah.
not the same thing, you know? So your experiences will be how they deliver your messages. So don't overthink it. It has to do with you. So whatever is coming through, I feel like you're trying too hard to figure it out. And it's not that hard. It's coming through that it's just, what's coming through the messages that I'm getting is like you're on the right track. You're making the right decisions. You're on the right track. Just do what feels right. Don't overthink stuff. Go with what is in your heart. Be your authentic self. I think that's the message that is the most important coming through right now is authenticity. Don't try to be like how other people want you to be. I don't know if you're feeling pressure from others, or you're putting pressure on yourself to do certain things, but I feel like you just need to be your authentic self and follow your heart, and that is what's going to take you in the best direction for your life, your true purpose.
I'm
Okay.
just not into it. I'm just so I'm in agreement in that way. So you have to follow who you are, and you do like you're craving perfection, like that. You're a perfectionist. So for you, if that reading is not as perfect as it should be, you give yourself a hard time. And quite
Yeah.
honestly, your readings are very good, excellent. So just so you know, spiritually you're growing. This tent it usually has, unless you're going on a camping trip soon, that's it. So if you're going on a camping trip, tell me, because that might be also what it is. So camping
We're
trip.
trying. So that's funny. We're trying to
So-
make it happen.
Okay, so they're supportive of that. It's big on the page, okay? Then I'll take this other tent as your spiritual message. So they're validating that her message is correct for you and that this message coming through is for you. So this tent here has you standing in front of it. And then there's all these different doorways and opportunities. You're kind of stuck at the tent going, oh my gosh, what direction do I go in? And it aligns with a lot with what she's talking about too. Just be you. Don't overthink it. Go with where the flow takes you.
Yep.
Okay. And look, every door is open. So when I have an open door, that means no matter where you go, like no matter which way you choose to, what doorway to go in and out of it, you're going to be on your path no matter what. It may look a little different, but it's not a wrong decision, and you're killing yourself over the wrong decision. And that's not something you need to be doing right now. All the decisions you're making and all the choices you have right now are the decisions you're supposed to be to get your life to move forward.
That makes sense to me. Yep.
Okay,
I agree.
Great. Perfect. Glad to hear. That's in the end, perfect timing. So again, good luck on the camping trip. That's your validation. Don't forget. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, Olivia. Thanks for being brave and jumping on and supporting us.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Take
And
care.
reach out to Olivia. She's on TikTok. Reach out for readings. She's at Illuminate as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So, Leah, thank you so much for being on tonight. I really
Thank you.
appreciate you. I hope you had a good time. See, it
I
feels
did
like
this. It was so fast.
it feels like it was so fast, which means in the future you need to come back on again and get some more time in. So I hope you join us again.
I would
hope,
love to.
okay,
Thank
I hope my
you.
loud voice didn't scare you. So we are going to be at AltarCon this weekend, so in Atlantic City. So please come by, find us. We will be doing a live gallery reading. If you purchase the VIP tickets, you will have access to our live gallery reading. Also, we'll be at the Underworld Culture Convention in September, in Scranton, PA, correct?
Yes,
And you can
Scranton
find
on
Go
the
ahead.
19th and 20th.
Wonderful.
of
And you can find
September.
us there as well. We'll be reading together, so you get another dose of this. All right. Again, thank you everybody for joining. Without you, this show cannot happen. Without you watching, without you liking, commenting, sharing, and also our wonderful guests who were brave enough to jump on tonight to get the readings emotional, not emotional, difficult, easy, funny. They're all important messages of healing. So we appreciate you jumping on and having that being brave enough to do that. Also, again, remember that no matter what, with all these difficulties that we're experiencing in the world, and here locally where I am in Ohio, we've had some difficult situations in the news and all around the world. Just please always keep in mind that there is hope out there. There are people out there. There's light out there. Look for the light, look for the love, and always remember that there is something greater than ourselves out there. Have faith. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Catch us next Tuesday. Hi, my name is Irina Heloise. My show is Transcribing with Irina Heloise. We air live Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. on the Spirit Realm Network. You can find us on Roku, any smart TV, or spiritrealm.net, or the Spirit Realm Facebook page. I do live one-on-one readings in hopes to connect you with your loved ones from the other side. This will maybe bring about messages of peace, love, and healing, and maybe a little bit of intuitive guidance. All of this in hopes that you will see that love exists beyond this natural world, and that they are still with us. I also do live paranormal investigations with Spirit Realm Network at haunted locations during special features. I truly do this work from the heart. So if you are looking to connect, please join us Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Spirit Realm Network. I hope to see you next Tuesday.